So Redragon was supposed to send me their K686 Pro, which is a 98 key keyboard that has tri-mode connectivity, and you know, it's modern and it's new and up to date and all that. But they sent me the K630 instead, which is this keyboard. And yeah, even though I'm not supposed to review this keyboard, because they sent it to me, I still am going to review it. And let's get straight to the point. Holy, this is one of the worst feeling keyboards I've ever used in a while. It's like $50 on Amazon. And yeah, honestly, there's not much to say. The switches, they use like regular red switches that do not feel good at all. These stabilizers, I think they have a little bit of grease or lube in them, but oh my god, there's just so much resistance. And the only way to make this keyboard feel good is if you change the switches. It makes the stabilizers feel a bit better as well, but that costs what, like another $50 for a set of switches. So you're basically spending $100 on a keyboard that's not even good. Like, I wouldn't even get this as a burner keyboard. I wouldn't get this as a keyboard that I could abuse. One thing I will say though is the RGB is okay. It's pretty good actually. But yeah, literally everything else is just poop. But I mean, yeah, at least this keyboard is hot swap. So if you do end up getting this keyboard, which I would not recommend, because even for like a $50 price point, you can get, for example, you can get the Ueden Battle 68, which is around the same price point. It'll be cheaper than getting the K630 with new switches. And yeah, this keyboard feels good to type on. Obviously it's not the best, but the stabilizers actually feel really good. And yeah, overall this keyboard, it is Hall effect too, which is another plus. And this keyboard does feel way better for a similar price point. So yeah, I know they didn't mean to send me this keyboard, and it's probably one of those keyboards they don't want big influencers reviewing. I'm not saying I'm big, but influencers in general reviewing, because it's just, I don't know, it's literally nothing. There's just like nothing special about it. It's just a cheap keyboard that you get from Amazon that you'll probably use for like 2 months before upgrading to a better keyboard. But yeah, I did switch the switches from those red switches to Bluebird switches by EpoMaker. And yeah, it does make the keyboard feel a lot better, in my opinion. But yeah, I'd never recommend this keyboard to anybody. I know Redragon has way better keyboards out there, and for this price range, this keyboard is just not worth it, especially if you're going to spend more money just to upgrade the switches. I mean, yeah, like at least this board is hot swap, which I guess is a plus, but oh my goodness, my hand was cramping up trying to change the switches because they're just so, I don't know, they're just like stuck in there. So in the unboxing, we have a user manual, a switch and keycap puller, another switch and keycap puller, some extra switches heavily wrapped in bubble wrap and tape, and the USB-C cable, some stickers, and of course, the keyboard itself. But yeah, in conclusion, I'd only get this keyboard if you have the switches to hot swap the red switches out. But even then, like why would you even get this keyboard just to hot swap the switches? At least the stabilizers aren't rattly. At least there's no rattle, but they're just really stiff and hard to push down on. But yeah, anyways, that's it. See ya.